Dr. Hage Geingob, the year 2024 is going to be declared as the year of education in Africa by AU, the African Union. How else can we support children with disabilities to maximize their potentials and to be able to carry out their functions fully?
Namibia cannot be found at fault when it comes to taking care of disabled people. We can do more. We cannot deny they need special skills and special assistance. And that's what we have to do. While we are saying it's not a disability, we must recognize that there are certain needs for them because of their condition. And they differ. And Namibian government is ready, committed to do that, because if you look at our budget, social safety nets are definitely not. I mean, Botswana, South Africa, I'm told, are also trying to catch up with us.
We want a quality education, an education that is non-discriminatory. We had sessions here in Namibia. We were able to engage with children living with disability. And it's similar to what we've been facing, because we have children also living with disability in our country. The education system is not inclusive. It focuses on academic and core subjects without accommodating practical, vocational, and art subjects.
Curriculum is not relevant, right? So a smart economy, a knowledge-based economy, demands that we adjust that curriculum to fit what the global economy needs. Now, what we are trying to do in Botswana is we're trying to provide the infrastructure and the architecture, the framework for that to be. So we're digitizing so fast you can't even keep up with it. We're providing free high-speed internet in all schools. But free high-speed internet is not only in schools, it's in all health facilities and in all community meeting centers, the quotas, the community governance centers. But we're also providing the network across the country, which will result in the logical step being providing network connectivity to the homes. But it's not enough. We need to provide the gadgets for those who are captive in the schools to be able to communicate. And that's why we're providing, starting with senior secondary, laptops to all your teachers, laptops to all the students, and we're now getting to junior secondary, laptops. We will then get to primary laptops. It's not just for the learners, it's also for all the teachers and the administration, those who supervise the teachers.
Child marriage is still much rooted at community level. We are also affected by child labor and human trafficking. I want to say loud and clear today that climate change is a child rights crisis also in Zambia. We are calling for action right now and ask for meaningful participation in the development of climate change policies.
The Children's Welfare Department was moved from the Youth and Sport Ministry to the Ministry of Community Development and Social Services, where the mothers are. We understand that children issues cannot be in isolation from their parents. In Zambia, most of our people are poor and vulnerable. And my ministry is mandated to facilitate and implement all social protection programs in the country. So we do identify poor, vulnerable people through community workers, and we put them on social cash transfer.
There is need to promote the rights of every child without discrimination, especially children living with disabilities, as clearly stated in the Convention on the Rights of the Child. Secondly, we must ensure access to quality education inspired by the 2024 African Union Year of Education. Education is the key to unlocking our full potential. It equips us and it empowers us with the knowledge and skills that we need to make progress.
We have also done taken some steps to protect the child. Because we can't just give them rights without protecting them. We must protect them from the drugs and other substances that harm their health. So children need to be protected. We have also protected them. We have got legislation to that effect from sexually harassment, from rape, and we have made it mandatory sentences. 15 years if you rape a child.